How's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Oxygen Not Included. And guys, I've been digging a lot. So, cleaning out some more of the map, just trying to see what's there. What do we have here? We have another volcano. Another gold volcano. Cool. And what's this? A saltwater geyser. That's the second one of those we've had too. 95 degrees C. No, because this other one was cold, wasn't it? Hang on, let me... Oh, it takes forever to get around here. Yeah, see, this one... Oh, it's brine, which is basically the same thing. Anyway, okay, those two give me hot and cold salt water. I should probably deal with this thing. Printables available. What do we have? Hatchling egg. I don't know if I really need those. But, I mean, we could print them anyway. Why not? Okay, so... Yeah, I've been cleaning up the map, getting some stuff going. Just cleaning up the inside of the base a little bit more, getting stuff a little bit better set up, getting ready. I want to move this over to here eventually, get this cooling system over here so that it's not having to go so far and it's not taking up this space. Then down in my oil biome, we have this hydrogen vent, which I started pumping the hydrogen up and into my base before I realized that this stuff comes out at 500 degrees C. 500! So we're gonna have to cool this down because this gold amalgam will definitely not work in there. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. I did get some salt water down here. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But look at this, guys. Oil reservoir, oil reservoir, oil reservoir. I thought there was another one somewhere. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's only 3. But look at that. They're all right here in this little area. So when we start getting into that, I will be ready to go. We'll be able to start pumping out all of the oil. But what I really want to work on today is a energy room. So this room here, I've gone and made an airlock. And then I've gone ahead and put all these mesh tiles in so that all the polluted water and stuff that gets made can fall down here and get pumped out of the bottom. I'm gonna go and turn this into a vacuum so that we don't have just a bunch of random gases floating around in here. Like, I've got all this chlorine that's gotta leave, and the carbon dioxide is there's gonna be more carbon dioxide in here soon, but this thing's actually working right now. I mean, it's about to go dormant anyway, so we'll just let it keep doing its thing. I think it's fine for now. It's definitely not ideal. It's gonna make my base hot, but it's gonna go dormant soon, and then it's gonna be dormant for like 30 cycles or something. So hopefully soon we'll be able to start dealing with that as well. So what I want to do is get these pumps hooked up to power. Power. We got to get some heavy watt wire. And we want to run this down. Actually, just straight down this way. Lead, 12 tons to get down here. Whatever, it's fine. And then we'll connect it in a couple locations, I guess. We want to power all those. Okay, so now we're gonna have power inside. Then all I gotta do is connect. I should have actually made a vacuum because I'm gonna be losing heat through here, but it's gonna be pretty minor. I think it's fine. We'll let it slide for now. I still have to cool this room off, actually, so at some point I'm gonna need an area to run cooling pipes and maybe have a steam turbine set up over here, or maybe over here, or maybe I can use the same one that I'm gonna be using to cool this space down, and I can kind of do them both at the same time. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work yet, but I do know we gotta get this hooked up to power, make a vacuum in here, and then start hauling materials down. So what I want to do, I think, is have a smart battery. How do I want to do this? I think I want to have a smart battery at the end of each one of these rows. And if the battery is not full, then it'll turn on the row. Or if the battery is not at a certain threshold. So let's see here. Smart battery. And we can we? Oh, we can get that nice and tight, actually. Except it's not gonna quite work if it's not sitting on the ground, I don't think. So these ones will work nice for now. Okay, that's good. Then all we should have to do, I'm gonna need an extra battery in there at some point, but for now it's fine. Okay, so how do I want to run this and in what order? I think I'm gonna want coal to be the first one that kicks in. No, coal can be the last one because coal is not as renewable as some other things. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just have a row for coal. We're gonna need... How is this gonna work? If I'm gonna use the automation sensor thingies, shipping... Oh. If I'm gonna use these, I gotta make sure they can reach them all. And I'm not sure how much overlap I need for it to actually get it. Hopefully something like that will work. And then if I stick another generator in here, I should be able to put a container. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Storage bin? And then from that point, I just want to feed another auto sweeper. Something like that. Into a bunch more coal generators. Something like... Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay, that is actually really good. So actually, I probably don't even need this container here. And I can just delete that, deconstruct, and I can have all my coal coming out right there. Right here. I think that will work out pretty nicely. Okay, and then what else do we have for power? So we're gonna have coal, we're gonna have petroleum, perhaps? Petroleum generators. I don't know how many of these we're gonna want. Let's just slap a whole bunch down. Okay, we can't fit the last one, so we will leave it. What else do we have for power? Petroleum. We've already got hydrogen stuff. Natural gas. Yes, we're gonna need a bunch of those. It might even be worth making a couple rows of these. Oh, never mind. They fit nicely. Okay. And what else is left? I think that's it. We don't want wood burning. I think that is actually fine. I think that's actually fine. So we can use this as our power setup for now, and I just gotta start running stuff into here now. And connecting it to the grid, etc. So we're gonna want to connect all of this into the battery. We're gonna want to connect all of this into that battery, and we're almost out of iron already. Okay, that should be good for now. I think that's actually really good. We actually have to connect these into our grid or they're not gonna work. Okay, and then we gotta start shipping the coal, not here anymore. Where is it? Oh my god, look at all this. We don't want to ship coal here anymore. We actually want to ship it down and over, so... I shouldn't deconstruct that yet, or it's gonna make a mess. So what I'll do is I'll just continue it on. And we're using gold for this, which is fine because it's what we have the most of at this point. And how do I want to run this? I would like to keep this a little bit cleaner if I can. Let's run this down. Oh my god, this is such a long pipe. Okay, I think that's fine. That is such a long conveyor belt. Oh my god. Okay, it'll do for now. Then what I'm gonna have to do is actually get a machine to sweep up the coal and put it back into the system eventually. Okay, the next thing I want to work on while we're waiting for our dupes to finish up all that stuff. Hang on, let me just show you where we're at. We have all the stuff started up. The coal generators are all in place. They haven't started putting in the railing yet, and I think it's because there's only a couple of those dupes that can actually do it. I think it takes a specific skill. And a lot of the wiring is not getting put in yet, so we can't start pumping this room out yet. That's fine. It's fine for now. But while that's happening, I do want to prepare for the future. So we've already got this vent getting pumped into here. I would like to get this vent also pumped into there so that all of my natural gas is going into the same space to be used by my machines. So to do that, all we're gonna have to do is get a pump up here, and I think it's gonna have to be steel. Because what does this thing do? 150 degrees. Okay, that one's not enough. The gold ones might be. Let's see, where am I at? Where are my gold? I think these ones are gold. 125. I don't know. I've got these ones in here made out of iron, and they haven't overheated yet. At least not that I know of. Maybe they have. I'm not sure. So if those ones are working, then we should be fine. What do we have here? More eggs? Sure, why not? We can just eat them. All right, so then if that's the case, what I want to do, I think I'm going to use gold. I don't want to use iron again, just in case. I mean, I'm not even sure. This one might not even make it, but we'll try. So we got to come up here. We got to put one of these down. I'm also going to want Atmos sensor. Is that the one? Is this the pressure one? Yeah, I think that's the one we want. Atmos sensor. Okay, then we're gonna want automation wire from here to here. We're gonna want to unlock this door so that they can actually get in there. And I mean, there's some hydrogen in there, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But it'll clear itself out eventually, right? We don't have to worry about it too much. So now I gotta run this all the way down and into that other room with my other stuff here. All right. Okay, so we've got this thing hooked up. I went around these tanks. I started thinking about it after, and I don't know why I even have these tanks. I may as well just, if there's hydrogen up here, just burn it straight away. I'm not even sure why I'm dumping this down here, honestly. I should just burn it right up there, and this thing would just be a little closed little loop, and then I don't need this whole thing down here. But anyway, we're not pumping natural gas down here, which is good. And it's coming down here, getting filtered just to make sure that I don't put something in here that's not natural gas. And then it's just dumping it into here, so perfect. Now what's going on here? Why is this not working? Disabled by automation grid. Oh, I don't have enough pressure in there. Hang on. Wonder if I just put an airflow tile right here. That might help. Because right now I'm building up a whole bunch of pressure over here, but it has to get to where my sensor is, which is kind of far away. Now this geyser is running right now, and I think this one up here... Oh, we're getting natural gas in the bedrooms. That's great. This one is not running. I wonder if I should analyze this one, actually. If it's not running, then I should be able to analyze it and check it out. Ugh. Natural gas in the bedrooms. I think the way to get that out is just a couple airflow tiles. Something like this. Nothing crazy. Just get it out of there. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're still dumping coal. We're still just completely dumping coal. Our conveyor belt is still not done yet. It looks like they're starting in this area. Why is this guy just standing around? Idle. Why are you idle? There is so much work to do. Okay, and then when we get down here, this is starting to come along. I have the coal hooked up to a battery here. I think right now my dupes are putting coal in here because this is not actually connected, so I don't know how coal got in here. My dupes must have been busy. I don't know. You know what? I wonder, hang on, what does it take to actually build this? Skill required operation. Do I have some extra skills? Hats? We can put hats on people? What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, operation, where is that? Operating. Conveyor rail construction. Here, this one. So I don't know... Oh man, Ada has so much morale. Improved carrying. I feel like I should give everyone improved carrying. Improved carrying. Suit sustain training. Oh, exosuit. Oh, some of them can't use the exosuits. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll do that. Improved tinkering. I don't know. It looks like she can do a lot of stuff. There. Oh, this guy hasn't done anything yet. Man, I got all these dupes. We want more people to be engineers. And also exosuits. Okay. Same with you. You've done nothing yet. You're now an artist. And a farmer because you love that stuff. So, okay. Let me just get a bunch of this stuff going. Oh, we can get rockets? Oh, no, not yet. You're not ready for that. Anyway, let me do a bunch of tinkering around here. And once we're done, I will meet back up with you guys. Okay. Man, it's been a minute since we did that stuff, so that should help. Now I should have way more dupes that can actually build stuff. I can't believe how long it's been since we were playing around with that. Joya seed? Yeah, let's take those. We now also have, because I didn't have anyone who could do this yet, we've got some people who can do rocket navigation now. I don't know who they are at this point, but there are some people who can do that, so that's super cool. I'm assuming there's probably some more research that we need before that's actually useful. But now we have all those extra dupes who can actually build, like, and operate machinery. That's 10 out of 10. So something that I really, really need more of is dirt. And I don't know how to get dirt faster. I mean, we're making a little bit of dirt here with compost, but I feel like I need to start boiling my polluted water. Because that will get us a lot more dirt, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if that would give us more dirt than just sieving and then taking the polluted dirt out. I don't know which one's better. But at least if we do that, we can get dirt without using sand. So, I mean, that's kind of good. It's definitely not the worst. Alright, so it looks like the cable is finally done. We do have to increase the priority of these just a little bit to get some power into there. But now that that's done, I think it's done all the way up to here. It is. So now all we gotta do is turn this on and tell it we want coal. And then we gotta deconstruct this thing, I believe. And now the coal should just carry on right through, right? Shipping. I don't think I actually... Oh, it is connected. Does it need power? It probably needs power. It's got power. I'm not sure what's going on there then. Conveyor rail blocked. It should be shipping coal right down into our factory here. I should sweep this stuff before I forget. There we go. Okay, so the coal is coming. It's piling up. I think these auto sweepers can reach all that stuff. I should turn the priority on these way down so that they're all the same. And hopefully that means my duplicates won't do that errand. But the auto sweepers still should. So that's good. Now, is this thing... It's kind of working. The damn autosaves are getting long. It's like it's sending that one back. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen now? Okay, so that one, this belt seems to get priority. I'm not sure why it's not filling that up entirely. How much coal is here? 23.7 tons, 24.3 tons. Oh, there's a lot, actually. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, well, anyway, it's all gonna get swept up. Eventually, it's gonna take a while, but it is eventually all gonna get pushed through, I hope. Yikes. That's gonna take a while. But we don't technically need this area anymore. So I might just get rid of it. Between... Well, I only have 3 of these up here because this one I haven't been using. Every time I turn it on, it would overpower this wire, so I haven't been actually enabling this one. So we could actually just deconstruct it. These other ones, I mean, we may as well just leave them on for now. It is what it is. It doesn't really matter. They're automated, so if we don't need the power, we won't produce it. But that's good. I've already got this stuff coming down here, but the output is not hooked up yet, I guess. Why is this not going through there? That's kind of strange. I wonder if I should deconstruct. I wonder why that's happening. Ventilation. Do I need this to go in individually to those lines? It's kind of strange. Oh, you know what? Those other ones aren't even built yet. That's why it's happening. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's why. So this should still work, I think. And now what I'm doing, or what I've done, is I've got this nice little, I guess, duct. And it runs all the way up this shaft, all the way up, and I'm venting it into space right here. So I think what I want to do is get my carbon dioxide out of this room that we just made and plumb it into that pipe to get rid of it. I think that's the best way to do it. So what I can do is connect all of these together. We're gonna have to put a bridge so that I can actually get over. And then we have to go under there. And we just take this thing and we shoot it right into here. And I think if I put a bridge there, I think that will work out okay. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna have to start producing petroleum, and we're gonna have to start producing... Well, I guess we don't have to produce natural gas. However, I should have this thing set to a range under 80% and turn on... I don't know what I have the coal generator set at. 60-20. So for now, maybe I'll do these 70-30. So they'll kick on first. And we'll use up our natural gas before we do anything else. Awaiting iron ore. Do I not have iron ore? I've got tons of iron ore. What's going on here, guys? There. So yeah, these should kick on first before the coal generators. And that stuff is just stuff that we get for free from... Well, not that one. We just get it for free from these geysers. So that's awesome. We can just use that. Hydrogen, I just have burning straight up all the time. I'm not even storing it. Well, okay, I'm storing a little bit here. But if I make hydrogen, I'm just burning it off immediately. So that is my first source of power. Then I think we're going to move into natural gas after that. Then coal. And then finally petroleum. Just as a, like, holy shit power. Like, oh my god, we need power. And then we can hook up the petroleum. But we have to find a place to set up the petroleum. I think maybe a factory in here will be a nice place to do it. And we can even use this biome here, or this cold water, to cool it down. This space is going to need cooling down relatively soon, actually. I wonder if I should just start branching that over now. We can get some plumbing going. And I'll just run it right through... not there. We'll run it right through here. And then when I get into this point, I can start using some radiant pipes. I don't know if it matters which one. I mean, probably high thermal conductivity. Steel's probably the best one. But it shouldn't matter. I want to use lead, I think. I don't think it's going to overheat. All right. I mean, as long as I don't let it overheat, it should be fine. All right. So we're going to start using that to cool down that power room once the plumbing's all done. What I've done with this room here is I've got a pressure sensor. So if this room gets too full of water, then the pressure sensor kicks on and it starts to send it out. But I've also got a thermal sensor. So if the water in here starts to get too hot, above 30 degrees, I'm just using that as a number for now. We might want to change it later. But if the water in here gets too hot after circulating around for so much, it's going to start dumping it out as well. So, I don't know. We can change this. We can play with it after. I might just turn it off as well. I don't know if I really care how hot the water gets in here. Not sure. But for now, I know we're going to need to cool this room down eventually, so we may as well get started on it right away here. And then I think in the next episode... what do I want to do? Do I want to start working on oil and petroleum stuff like that? Or do I want to start trying to tame some of these geysers? It's kind of a tough one for me. I feel like I want to start taming some of these geysers because it's free resources. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know, guys. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think we should be doing in the next one. I think I'm leaning more towards taming some geysers. We've got a few of them. I got this one here. I got this one here. There's that other gold one way up here that we just discovered. Wherever it is, that one. I'd also like to dip into this guy here just to get some extra water. And I'm not sure exactly. I feel like that is most of them. This one we could do eventually as well, but I don't want to get involved with that one just yet. There's probably more geysers over here that I haven't found yet. Is there a way to... I feel like I saw someone do this once. You just set the priority and you can see them somehow. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more. But there's a whole bunch of fog of war over here that I haven't unlocked yet. So I'm not sure how big this map is. We might be getting close to the other side. Is it like a long rectangle or is it more square? I mean, if it's more square, then we've got a lot left to go, but I don't know. We're in for a treat one way or the other. I also want to get into these geysers because, I mean, why not, right? Crude oil deposits beneath the surface. We can start pumping water in there and getting out some resources. Man, I don't know. I think, though, guys, if I don't hear back from you in the comments, we're gonna try and tame some geysers in the next episode. So I have a little bit of researching to do because I want to make sure we do this properly. And this stuff's coming out. Nope. Volcano. Yeah, it comes out at 25, 26. 14 kilograms per second, though. It's not bad. Anyway, drop me a line in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Other than that, I am gonna just, you know, let this finish. Oh, it's already finished. Yeah, it's finished. We gotta just let the piping finish up, and then we're pretty much good to go. I guess I don't need this stuff anymore. I had this big plan to, like, make this a vacuum so that I didn't have all this extra garbage. But honestly, if I'm just gonna start pumping stuff out of my base anyway, then all I gotta do is get to the ventilation menu after the autosave, delete a bunch of pipes, deconstruct all of this, deconstruct all of this. I should cancel that deconstruct, and then all I gotta do is connect these pipes also into this one. And then they should just send it out. So let's see. We want output like this. And then all we have to do... Actually, we can cancel this. We'll keep that one gone. And then all I gotta do is connect this into here. Connect those into there. And it should just pump everything that's in this room out. Because we don't really care about anything in here right now. Anything that's in this room can just get tossed into space. Where did this water come from? Oh, right. Yeah. We're making water with our machines. Okay. I wonder if I should actually set up some... No. Nah, that's dumb. I was gonna say set up some of those filters. The oxygen filters down here to filter the polluted oxygen into oxygen. But I think it's dumb. We're not gonna do that. But I should set up a pump down here at some point. And then we can start pumping the water out. And I don't know where to put it, really. I could just dump it right out the side for now. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up there. We did pretty good today. We got the... Well, I think we did pretty good today. We got the power generation station up and running. And I believe this should be enough power right here to power us well into the future. I think that, including with our hydrogen power that we're always producing. And then once we start getting into these volcanoes, like I'm thinking, we're going to have a little bit of extra power. What do these things produce? 600 watts, I believe. I believe these steam engines can produce up to 800. Oh, 850. So I don't think they typically produce 850. I mean, this one's doing 450 right now, so that's pretty good. But yeah, if we can tap into some of these and get a little bit of extra power out of those things, maybe at some point we can get tapped into this volcano and use the lava for power generation. Lashing out. Whoa, 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 what? Hey, 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 what are you doing? Why are you having a tantrum? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my... Holy crap, she's still angry! Why is she so mad? Oh, she's super stressed. Oh, maybe I gave my dupes too many things. Most of them seem fine. Some of them aren't quite that good. Maybe I gave them a little bit too many things to do. We can fix that. Let's give them a little bit more free time, maybe? We'll give them all just a touch more free time. Why is that not working? There we go. Here you go, guys. Relieve some stress. Live the dream. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. You better not break that last one. Stop it! What the hell is wrong with her? She's just breaking everything. Oh my god, she's breaking literally everything. Oh my god. We need to increase the priority or our food's gonna go to crap. Alright, anyway, that is fixed now. These other ones are getting fixed now. What a pain in the butt. I think I maybe gave my dupes a little bit too much stuff to do. They're feeling pretty stressed, or at least some of them are. Anyway, I think that is a pretty good spot to wrap it up here, guys. I hope you're liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I'll see you next time.